Bailey, the first thing I'd like to know is, as a two-way player, how much stress that takes on you overall, or is it? I mean, you got to be prepared pretty much any game for anything.
Yeah, I mean, usually I have a sense of like when I'm gonna be pitching on the weekend or during the week. So I can kind of gauge like whenever I'm gonna be pitching or when I'm gonna be hitting. But usually when I'm pitching, I'm still hitting.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, it is a little. It takes its toll. I'm usually pretty sore after the games that I'm doing both.
Imagine.
But no, I love doing both. So I wouldn't.
I would imagine in high school, though, you had kind of a similar schedule, but not as many games.
Right. Well, in high school, I come from a small town, so high school I did it all there too. So
Right.
I'd pitch and then I go back to shortstop or third base. So
That's hard.
yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah. And I wouldn't think that the games are so much, but practicing. You've got to, for those, for an infield spot and pitching, you got to be throwing all the time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely different being in college now.
Yeah.
Here at NCMC, like, I got to do all the pitching practices, all the fielding practices. So it takes up a lot of my time, but it's I usually kind of take it lighter on the arm whenever I'm playing in the field, say like when we're taking IO or something.
Right.
But yeah, it's just you gotta take care of the arm and just be prepared for whatever's thrown at you.
Do you see yourself continuing pitching in the future, or being an infielder, or going both ways?
So right now I'm committed to Columbia College, and I'm going as a dual. So I will still be pitching and I'll still be playing the field. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a preference? Do you like one better than the other? If you had to select one?
I mean, some days are better than others when I'm on the mound, and some days are better than others when I'm hitting. So no, I can't really choose. That's kind of why I do both.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about what you're throwing, because I understand you've developed here this season a little bit of a sinker to go along with your other pitches.
Mm-hmm.
How's that coming along?
Well, me and Coach Hillerman that was something we were working on in the off season, and I never really got a good feeling for it. Mm-hmm. And then one day it kind of clicked, and I got that going. So yeah, now it's one of my go-to pitches whenever I'm throwing. So
do you have to be kind of careful not to overthrow it, not to throw it too hard?
No, I think usually whenever I throw it harder, sometimes I can get better movement on it. But yeah, it seems to be pretty effective. It's worked a lot recently in the games I've thrown, so I'm just gonna keep throwing it.
I remember reading years ago that the mound is the loneliest place in the world. You ever feel that way?
Yeah, there's definitely been times where I feel all alone up there, but I mean, I don't know. I got a good team behind me, and they always back me up. So,
how about Columbia College? What attracted you to them?
So Coach Munns, obviously, he's a great coach. Now, every time I've talked to him, it's just he's struck me as like really good, high standard, and does everything to a T that you'd want out of a coach. And their facilities are great. Usually they got a pretty good squad usually that, they're a pretty winning team.
Right.
But yeah, that and their business school, that's what I'm majoring in. So
fantastic.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice school. I like it a lot.
Where's business going to take you in the future?
So I want to be a project manager. So
what kind?
So like someone that oversees like construction and that sort of stuff. So
okay, good deal. Donnie Hillerman says that you are one of the tougher guys on the team. You believe that, and if so, why?
Yeah, I guess I would believe that. I'd like to take pride in that. Yeah, I like to. The way I play baseball is I just get out there and I do my thing, and I don't let anything affect me. So, yeah, I just try to stay mentally tough on the field, and there's I mean, there's of course instances where it's been kind of hard to keep all your emotions in and stuff. But yeah, I try my best.
Yeah, is that the toughest thing about baseball? Is it more important than the physical?
Yeah, baseball's a. It's. I mean, you've heard it a lot. I'm sure that baseball's just a mental game. Like, there's a lot to it, and a lot of stuff that can bring you down. A lot of stuff that can, affect how you play if you let it get to you. But yeah, I think baseball is more mental than physical. Although, I mean, like we were talking earlier, as a dual, I mean, it can be physical too.
Oh,
but,
no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? Who did you learn that toughness from?
Oh, geez, I don't know. I think it's just something I've developed over the years, and I mean, of course, like my mom and my family, they've always, I mean, they've raised me very well, I think, and that was something that I think I just developed with, I mean, that consistent, like, she's always held me to a standard, I think, and like, getting good grades and always working hard and just, all the good standards.
Right. What's your mom's name?
Beverly.
And Beverly and the rest of your family, will you tell us about them a little bit?
Yeah, so back home, I live with my dad and my mom, Beverly and Jeff, and so I've lived with them all my life until I came here to college, and then. But yeah, I really think that they've raised me well, and being in a small town, I kind of got those qualities from being in a small town too. I feel like.
Which town?
Pilot Grove, Missouri. Yeah.
Right.
It's a town of about 700, 800 people.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
How about siblings? Any siblings?
Yep, I got 2 siblings. I got a sister and a brother, Leighton and Taylor. So.
We've kind of explored things about your baseball career. What's something that you would like people at North Central to know about you that maybe they don't?
Oh, like not regarding baseball?
Whatever.
Oh, geez, I don't know. I'm not.
Any hobbies or anything? Do you bake cookies on the side? Or?
No, I do like to cook. Living off campus, I've had to cook a lot more this year than I did last year. Hobbies? No, I mean, not really. Besides just working out and playing baseball, I mean, that's about all I do.
Back in Pilot Grove, did you play any other sports?
Yeah, I played basketball. We didn't have football. I would have played it, but we didn't have football.
I bet you would have been good at it too.
I'd like to think so. Yeah, I played football up until like middle school. So
yeah. End of the year is coming up. We're not too far away from the playoffs. How do you want this season to end for you and for the team? Realistically, what would be the capper of this year?
Well, last year we didn't make it to the regional tournament or the national tournament, I guess. But so I guess I really want to go down to Oklahoma to play and just win our region. That's what I really want to do.
Yeah, but, that would be great, wouldn't it?
I know, yeah, that would be great.
Awesome.
And right now, I think we have a good shot. I mean, we've done pretty well in region play right now, and we got some more region games coming up, and I really like our odds.
Bailey, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy the time.
Thank you.
Hey, we'll be back with the second game in just a moment. You can just stay right where you are, and we'll resume the doubleheader when we return.